The House on Cold Hill. This is paperback version. I also have it in hardback. Um, 17 million copies sold. I'm just going to read the blurb. So it says, they said the dead can't hurt you. They were wrong. Moving from the heart of Brighton and the Hove to the Sussex countryside is a big undertaking for Ollie and Caro Harcourt and their 12-year-old daughter Jade. But when they view Cold Hill House, a huge, dilapidated, I think I may have said that wrong, Georgian mansion, Ollie is filled with excitement. Despite the financial strain of the move, he has dreamed of living in the country since he was a child, and he sees Cold Hill House as a paradise for his animal-loving daughter, the perfect base for his web design business, and a terrific long-term investment. Within days of moving in, it becomes apparent that the Harcourt family aren't the only residents of the house. A friend of Jay's is the first to see the spectral woman standing behind her as the girls talk on FaceTime. Then there are more sightings, and as the house seems to turn on the Harcourts, the terrified family discover its dark history and the horrible truth of what it could mean for all of them. So yeah, it's interesting to have a ghost story set in a more modern time, although this was 2015, so that is now almost 10 years ago, but you know, still more modern than often these stories are. Peter James, if you don't know, is known for his crime novels rather than his ghost stories. I believe this one and the sequel are his only two ghost stories. If he's written more, I definitely want to find them because I really enjoyed this book, as I'll get onto shortly. But yeah, he's usually a crime writer. He is known for the Roy Grace series of books, which are very good detective novels. If you like crime novels, I highly recommend them. That's what got me into reading his books, but then I saw this one, I wanted to read that, and really got into that. And yes, so I think he's really good at writing ghost stories, as good as he is at writing crime stories, I would say. Um, he sucks you into the story bit by bit. It's revealed what exactly is going on. You know, it's made, I mean, quite clear even from the blurb, so this won't be a spoiler. You know, there clearly are ghosts in this house, and I say that because a lot of the time, ghost stories are left open ended, so you don't know, are there actually ghosts, or was it something else that was causing this strange thing to be happening, whatever it might be. But no, it's made pretty clear, and it's not a spoiler to say there are definitely ghosts in this. Yeah, and it's not really something that I can sort of get too much into without giving anything away, really, this kind of book. But I like the way it's set on different days, so that the book, each chapter is a different day, so you're following what's happening each day. It is kind of a proper page turner. Um, what is going on? What is this presence going to be doing to this family, and all that kind of thing. Very, very good. Highly recommend this if you want to read a good ghost story. Now, interestingly, Peter James was inspired to write this book by some real life events. Him and a previous wife of his, in I believe 1989, I think I read, um, brought this house together. And Peter James' words are, "The house was haunted," and that inspired this book. So, yeah, highly recommend that one. And I need to get onto the sequel at some point.